Hi, I'm going to show how to use Nvivo in qualitative research. First, there are few steps in coding the qualitative data. First, we need to prepare interview transcriptions and prepare a list of the pre-code of the research, and then we have the coding and we analyzing the data. So first, preparing the interview transcription. So let me show the transcriptions. So this is the transcription that I made according to the interview recording and all the interview videos that have already done, and we just transcribe the audio or the video into the transcription into text. So that is more easier for us to do the coding, and the text is very important in analysis in Nvivo. So the next step is prepare a list of pre-codes. So this is the pre-code list that I have made according to my research about the meaning in life and motivations. So the pre-code is made according to the literature review and the research before, and we have the code to do the analysis, to do the coding afterwards. So after preparing the interview transcriptions and prepare a list of the pre-codes, now we have come to the coding. So when in coding, we have need to 3 steps we need to do in the Nvivo. The first is import files that which refers to the interview transcriptions and create a pre-code table, and we start coding our text. So now I'm going to show you how to do the coding in Nvivo. So in Nvivo, we now have a new project. I mentioned that in meaning in life and in the motivations. Patience. Then next, we can auto set the project, and we create the project. Okay, you can skip. So now we start to our step to import our. So we are now going to import our files or our transcription file into the Nvivo new project. So now we have imports, and we can import files. Our file may be in here in the interview transcriptions, and we open it. Okay, and we import. Okay. So now the file has been imported, and we can double click to show the file like this, and showing like this. So next we have go to the codes. So now we are going to do the coding. How we create the new codes for the coding? So we have the right click to the new code. So what is the new code name? For this one, we have the meaning in life. Okay, so okay, show the color. Okay, and then we under the codes, we still can look meaning in life. We have concurrence, and we can new code again for the purpose. And we can have new codes. So now we can okay there. So it can go like this. So we just put in and code, create our new code to this list. So after we have create codes, we have the bars and the reference. So now we are going to start our coding. So let us open the file. Okay. So for the first. So now we are going to do the coding. So at first, we have our transcriptions and the codes to show the more easy. First thing I think about the upload instances of me in the world. And then have a good time we add it to we right click and we have the code selections. So we can choose the code and which code in that maybe is concurrence. So we close it. So and then we can double click for concurrence. So we can view the text under this code. For the last step, we have the analyzing the data. So how to analyzing the data through the Nvivo? First, we can be by the text in a group. That means the text under each code, and we can do the word frequency of the word club to show, to see, and to explore what is the important of the or the core words of the according to the text. Back to the Nvivo. After the coding, these are the themes and sub-themes that I have made. That what refers to codes. So under the codes, there may be some increasing or some decreasing in them due to the research and due to the risk durations of the interview transcriptions. So according this, we can find that I have 5 parts among them, and there are the field reference. So for example, about the learning problems, I cited in 3 parts and there are 7 references according these 3 parts, or can say there are 7 references that related to learning problem in 3 transcriptions. So now we have learning problem, so we click in. So the first two analysis we can based on the text under the interview transcriptions. Then we have it called like the 3 file. We have transcription 1, 2, and 3. So under this, with the text that we have mentioned, so now that we have codes. So for the more easier, we can have some analysis under these sentences under the codes. And for the another, we can make a word cloud or word frequencies. First, we need to do the explore. Okay, so we are going to word frequencies. So what we need to we can search item. So doing the codes, I did the codes, and I have maybe under the codes of lag. So I have a learning problem. So we need to look through what is the main point or main words in this. So the display words we can like 1 can change like 50, and minimum words we can change to 4. Okay, so we run the query. So they are the summary of the words that frequency appears in the text, and we have the word counts that we runs. Just wait for a moment. So according to this, we can find that they may have time problems, they might be difficult, and there may be some things that relate to that, and this can help us to do the analysis with the data of qualitative more easier. So that is the end of the videos. Thanks for watching.